What up, V.F.E crew? We are out here with our catch from Fishing with Steve from Vander Baan's Wildlife. And this is our catch. We had a little bit more, but Fat Lou from Salt Nation TV took his part, and Hosian from Fishing with Jay took his part. So we got two groupers left over. We got a few vermilion snappers. We got some lane snappers and strawberry groupers. We are the first time we're about to try these strawberry groupers. I hear they're delicious, and we're gonna get into these fish and start cutting them up and getting some meat out, so that way we could do a nice catch, clean, and cook for y'all. So stay tuned. We got Mama Dukes in the background there. Look at her, Mama Dukes. Hey, Mom. We're about to start cleaning this fish. We'll catch you guys later. Peace. What up, V.F.E crew? This is Tito at the V.F.E kitchen, and we are out here today getting ready to cook the fish you guys witnessed us catching. You guys saw me fillet them, and now we're gonna cook them. We got the family coming over. I'm starting to cook, getting things ready. We're cooking a little bit with a Puerto Rican twist today. This is a pilon. We put our garlic cloves in there, smash them up the way we want them. We're cooking our lane snappers with salsa criollo. It's a different style, so we're gonna fry them and then pour the sauce over them. We're gonna cook our grouper al ajillo, which is garlic and butter on the saute pan. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy the tips. If you like it, comment down below. All right, V.F.E crew, it's time to start our salsa criolla. We're getting the pot nice and hot, get it nice and ready, get it hot. Once it gets nice and warm, we'll start adding our olive oil, and then we'll start with our onions. And once the onions start cooking, we'll go ahead and keep adding ingredients, so you guys can keep following along. All right, we added our olive oil, just a little bit in the bottom to get the bottom of the pot nice and wet. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw our onions. Let's get that going. I don't know about you guys, but I love the smell of cooked onions. Break them all up real nice in there. You guys cut them how you guys want. This is just the way I decided to do it. Everyone has their own techniques and their own ways of doing things. This is just mine. So we get all that going in there. Get the onions coated with the olive oil real good. Once we got that going, we're gonna throw in, of course, some sofrito. I told you guys in the last video. If you guys haven't seen the last video, go back and check out that video, and you'll see what sofrito is if you guys have never used it. This is the magic to our Puerto Rican dishes. We get some of that going in there. Oh man, if you guys were here to smell this right now, boy, I tell you what. It smells so good, make you want to smack your mama. So we'll get this going here. Then we're going to throw in some of the smashed garlic you guys saw me smash earlier. About that much. I don't do measuring much, guys. I just do by eye and taste. Cooking is more about what's your preference. Some people like it salty, some people like it not too salty, some people like stronger taste in certain condiments, so it's depending to what you guys like. So I'll take ideas and I'll watch different videos, and then I'll put my own little twist in it, how I like it. So we got that going, sizzling, smelling good. Of course, we got to throw some fresh cilantro. That just makes a whole heap of difference. And we're gonna add our cooking wine. About that much. Oh God, this smells amazing. You guys hear noise in the background. I got Queen V.F.E in the background preparing an octopus salad that we're gonna have for dinner as well. Queen V.F.E, say hi to the people.
Hi.
So she's back there doing her thing, and I'm over here doing this. And now we're gonna go ahead and throw in our peppers. Throw those in just like that. And remember, this is just a sauce, guys, that's gonna go on top of the lane snappers. This is just the sauce, this is just the prep. We haven't even gotten into the main stuff yet, but I just want to give you guys an idea how we prepping. So we'll get all that going there. All right, we're gonna throw in 1 packet of sazon con cilantro y achote. You guys see? That gives it an awesome flavor as well. And we're just gonna keep mixing all of this together, guys. All of this is becoming happy and friendly, and it's gonna taste so yummy. We're gonna throw some black pepper in here. Just about that much. And just keep stirring. Keep getting all that together. And of course, the main part of this dish, which is the tomato sauce. And for each can of tomato sauce, you fill it in water. There we go. So we're gonna let all this start cooking and get to a nice boil. And of course, lemon juice. One lemon. Oh, this thing smells amazing. And as it starts to boil and all cook together, it's going to thicken up and become like a nice little sauce. So we'll show you guys the final product in a minute. Of course, we got to add adobo. You can't cook without adobo. Stir all that in there. And a nice 2 bay leaves on top, mix it in there for flavor. 1, 2, there you go. That should be good. And we'll stir all that together. And we're gonna close it up here shortly. We're gonna start beginning on our rice. And for our rice, we just use regular vegetable oil. You just wanna fill up the bottom enough to where it covers the whole entire bottom of the pot. And in this case, we're making like 7 cups of rice. So 7 cups of rice, we need a bigger pot, as you can see. And we're gonna be putting some meat in our rice. We got some chopped ham, we got some salami, we got some salted pork. The salted pork is just gonna go with the oil to give it a flavor. Then we remove it once it's nice and crispy. And my wife likes to enjoy little pieces when she's walking around the kitchen here and there. But we got our sofrito, we got our olives, we got our sazon, we got our adobo, and we got our gandules, which are chickpeas, but in coconut water. It's a little different, but it's an awesome flavor. I'll tell you, you got to try it. Chickpeas and coconut water, oh my God, you have to try it. So this is what our rice is going to consist of today. We'll get to you in a minute once this oil gets nice and hot. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and throw in our salted pork. Oil is nice and hot. Let that cook, get nice and crispy, get the oil a great flavor. Once that's done, nice and crunchy, we'll go ahead and remove them. Alright guys, so when your salted pork starts looking like that, it's about time to take it out. So, drain it out with a nice open spoon with the holes in it. Just drain it here for a little bit. And while you're cooking the rest of your meal, my family likes to snack on these. It's like almost salted pork rinds. They're nice and crunchy. And we just remove them all. Some people add them back to the rice after the rice is almost all done, and mix it all in together. Some people just use it for the flavor like I am today. So, you got a nice little snack while you're cooking. Alright, let's start the rice now. We got the flavored oil. Now we're going to add the sofrito, guys. The magic behind every Puerto Rican dish. I'm going to keep saying it because it's so true. Without this, there won't be no Puerto Rican dishes. No, but this makes a big difference in everything we make, guys. Put about that much in there. Get that going nice. Put about a whole can of tomato sauce in there. Because we're making about 7-8 cups of rice, so I need to make sure we get enough seasoning in there. Get all that going real nice. That's the foundation of our rice right here. Then we're going to throw the salami and diced cooked ham. That's going to be the meat inside of our rice. And of course, you know, all that as it cooks releases juices, and it just adds so much more flavor to our rice. So let's get this cooking real nice, and we'll keep going. Now we got it to a nice boil. We're going to throw in 2 packets of the sazon with culantro y achote. Just put that in there. Get that going. We're going to throw in 2 packs of ham flavored powder. Stir all of that in there together. Like I told you, this is just the foundation, guys. We're still working on this foundation for this rice. We got about half a can of olives. I don't like olives myself, but I do like the flavor it gives the rice. So we'll throw that in there. I don't like eating them, but they do give the rice some good flavor. And let's let all that get into a nice boil. Once that starts boiling, we'll keep adding more condiments, alright? I'm going to add a little bit of cooking wine to our rice today. Just a little bit for flavor. Some black pepper. And it's time to add our chickpeas and coconut water. So you guys, when I first tried this, I was weirded out, but oh my god, is it amazing. Such an awesome different flavor. I'm going to add some water into this can just to get the rest of the coconut out of there. If you guys would really smell this, boy, I tell you what. And we'll just keep letting all this boil. Once all this is set up nice and hot, everything's got combined together, then we'll go ahead and add our cups of rice, mix all that together like we've done before in the past, and then we'll add the water to even it out, cover it up until it gets nice and done. Alright, so it's time to add our 7 cups of rice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and half. All right, and you go to almost every Hispanic house. We have jars of rice, all types of stuff. At ours, we chose the soda crackers. It stores a nice bag of rice in there, and it's easy to get to. So now we got our 7 cups of rice in here. We're mixing all of the ingredients with the rice before we even add the water. So we get all that in there real good. And then, once we have all that in there, then we add our water to the rice, which we've been using here. I don't know if you guys remember last time I did the spoon thing, where it tells you you have enough water or not. Or, I like to measure, bam, right to the bottom of this pinky line. So, that tells me I have enough water, and this rice should get done fairly nice. So before we do that, close it up. Let it dry off before we close it up. We add some adobo, give it a little bit more flavor, and just stir it all up like this. See, everything all mixed nice and evenly. Got the ham, the salami, the olives, the chickpeas. Everything is nice and mixed together. Now let's go ahead and try that a little bit. Just perfect. That's all we need right there. And you guys see once this dries up how it's gonna look. Guys, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. My wife just corrected me. I've been saying chickpeas. It's not chickpeas. It's pigeon peas, right?
Right.
All right. Sorry. Pigeon peas. We got pigeon peas and coconut water in the rice. So V.F.E, we got the rice dried up, made it to a nice little mountain. Now it's time to cover it up. Let that start cooking. And over here, we got water boiling for our octopus salad, ensalada de pulpo, that the wifey is prepping for. You see her back there doing laundry. Anyway, we'll get to you guys. All right, V.F.E crew, the rice has dried nicely. We covered it. Now we're stirring it, getting everything from the bottom up. As you can see, it's nice and almost ready to eat. I don't like my rice sticky. I don't like it wet. I like it, where it's loose. The grains fall loose, free from each other, but soft at the same time. So if that makes any sense to you guys. But yes, sir, we are chefing it up today. Wifey's in the back working on the octopus salad, salad de pulpo, which she's a little weirded out because she rarely does stuff like that. But let's check her out real quick. Babe, let's see what you working with.
I'm not touching that head.
Why?
We can cut that. It don't feel right.
Wifey don't feel right touching the head, guys. All right, we'll see you guys. Here we got a bomb octopus salad, ensalada de pulpo in Spanish, that contains green peppers, yellow peppers, onions, cilantro, lemon juice, olive oil, and vinegar. All made to taste how you like it, how you prefer it. But those are all the ingredients. And wifey chefed it up on this salad. Looks delicious. Over here we got the salsa criolla that's ready to go. Over here we got the rice that's ready to go. We also got some fried plantains that we're putting on. And tostones de pana. That, I don't know how you say in English. Breadfruit. Breadfruit. Fried breadfruit. Plantains. Whatever. I don't know. You guys tell me. There we got our snappers and our grouper ready to go. Grouper al ajillo. Garlic and butter. Garlic and butter for the baby grouper.